Natlan is here and it bring us a new exciting Archon quest. And since Hoyo has added the quick start feature, we can jump right into it. Swords NA will gladly accept that nice change since we haven't gone through the story for a really long time. So we will skip Fontaine and start the Natlan adventure right now. Also there are two things we should do before that. One is the Ascension quest since we're AR 58 and we can do it. The other thing is the free character. I already have an idea who to pick between Keqing Qiqi and Jean. But I want to explain my decision real quick. We already have C1 Keqing, if I remember correctly the C1 was from the standard banner. And we also have C1 Qiqi, again from the same banner, we got her a few days later after the summons for Al-Haytham and Clorinde. And our Jean has no constellations. So I'm thinking to get us Jean, which will make all three standard character with equal constellations. And I'm not sure if her C2 could be of some use for us or its copium. But the main reason for that decision is that, why using Keqing when we have Clorinde? She's just better than her. And Qiqi is Qiqi. I don't think I have to say more. And that is my reasoning. You can go in the comments and disagree with me. I don't think I'm going to regret this. And let's activate the constellation. Might as well do the same with hers too, why not? Our first level 100 victims. And they're already dead. But they were just Hilichurls so it probably doesn't count. These guys are tankier than the Hilichurls so it's more fair to compare. I really can't tell if it's harder or not, or just they have more HP. Or Hyperbloom is MVP. I guess it's the second, they have more HP. I mean it doesn't feel harder, at least for this domain. I might be wrong for the quest later, who knows. Easiest fight of my life. And we get 2 blue fates and 100 primos. World level 9, nice. Wonder if we can get something usable. And the answer is, no we can't. Let's just continue with the main meal of today's video. I just want to say that, this is nice feature. It isn't the skip dialogue option but it's definitely a better way to access the latest story, especially if you're not up to date with the story. Excuse me, what is this? I have never seen such pin before. I wonder where we will get teleported if we click it. What? No way, we got teleported right next to the quest area. That's crazy. What kind of sorcery is this? I mean that's nice surprise. It gets me wonder if it's new or we had this before and I never noticed it. But if it's new, does that mean a brand new account, which haven't been to Fontaine yet, can use it? Hey there, the character Hoyo made me pull for. I most definitely didn't want Zipho's blade on that Nilonavia banner. And got the axe instead, and had no one to use it. And that's how they got me wishing for Navia. Come on folks, that's totally not real story.
We'll always have the memories we made together.
For Arena, what do you mean, what memories? We haven't met. And we don't know any of you guys, at least officially. Swords NA has never met these people and they're here to say goodbye and good luck on our journey to Natlan. Crazy, right? Look at all these strangers wanting to take a picture with us. That's so weird. Imagine a group of strangers wanting to do the same with you. Wouldn't that be strange and make you want to run away or something?
Wow.
Okay, in all seriousness, I'm a bit sad Nevi didn't come to say bye. How dare one of my favorite characters not coming for a goodbye? Preposterous. No no no. This is another Chinyu Vale moment for sure. Also raise your hand if you don't like the corrosion doggos. Another dying thing in this game. It's always the NPC and not a playable character, like why? Yeah, I'm not good with names, both remembering them and creating them. So that will take a while for me. It has to be a cool one, like saying how mighty this little one can be. And it also has to be a solid name. Like calling it Rocky. You know, almost like these Rocky movies and Rocky in a sense of Geo. It's both a mighty and rock solid one for sure. By the way, how did you guys name your little guy? I'm a bit curious, tell me, or else. For some reason I thought she will be a Claymore user, not polearm one. Yeah, friends. Friends who leave their friend alone to participate, because that's what friends do, right? I feel like we should teach them a lesson real quick. What a bad stuff they are. Just let me teach them a lesson. Can we join your team? And that's how we teach them a lesson. Okay, I see what you did here. Her face is pretty funny. And we still cannot beat the abyss, Sag. Hey game. What is this? She's not wielding a sword. Although we get a wish from her. Never mind, maybe later. Oh, she has a baby Saurian too. How sweet. Oh hey, here's Rocky too. I hate to break it to Kachina, but Rocky is more adorable than Ao. Sorry. Dude, I like your hair. A thing you should know about me folks is that I like well done hairs. One of the reasons I like Albedo and pulled for him, although the in-game model's hair isn't that great compared to the official arts. Also, just to be clear, this is not a fetish. Enjoying good-looking hairstyles isn't a fetish. But I guess the overall design is nice too. He reminds me of someone, but I can't quite put the finger on it. Okay, I want this pose as an emoji or sticker. I wonder why we can't get Pyro Traveler. There might be something wrong on a base level with this nation. But I assume we will get that answer sooner or later. Or if we had our Pyro abilities we could have cooked Paimon, so maybe that's the reason. I guess she's too valuable to become real emergency food. Also, why can't we use all elements with the MC while fighting? They have used multiple in a few fights. And also, why aren't we showing her Geo and Dendro? Is it another Paimon? Nope. But this is an excuse to show off more cinematic views of the region. Also, I like how the mountains were just spawning. Time for transformation. Hehe, as certain someone would say, one with nature. But I do have a question. Are we transforming into their likeness, or we jump in them like in possessing them? I might call it kidnapping then. Yes, we kidnap Saurian now.
Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role. Huh? A human serving as an Archon?
Interesting twist of events. I mean, that's something Venti told us about at the end of the Mondstadt quest, right? That a vision bearer can ascend to Celestia and so on and so forth.
The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years.
No kid, if you have met Dane he would have told you that there's no coincidences in this world. I guess that is another mystery added to the mystery box that is Natlan, for now. Let me grab these real quick. And get the wish from her. Which mean we will never ever coming on her menu again. Game, give us purple. I see. But on the bright side it's a sword. That's something, right?
He's offering us a ride.
Well, I guess why not. After we ride Dvalin, it's his fellow dragon's turn now. What do you mean Paimon? So riding high in the clouds with Dvalin wasn't scary to you? Is it me, or that's a weird way to ride it? But as she said, the higher is the better, so who am I to question it? Oh wait, is that a flying squirrel? Like in Similanka. Which reminds me, there's no video about it on the channel. Yikes. Of course we did the event and claimed the free Kirara and her skin. Unlike on a certain account of ours. Yeah, I kinda couldn't finish it in time on healers only, so we missed some stuff there. But the summer events are always fun to do. And the best part was that Scara was the real hero, not us, like we thought. It's confirmed, Wanderer is the best character. The real hero, the chosen one who will save us when we face the heavenly principles in combat at the end of the story. I'm glad his story isn't over with Sumeru.
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you a how? No, I get told off.
I think I like Ahal, he's funny in my opinion. I don't know what you, but I can't wait for Kinich's story quest. Hope it will be a good one. And funny because of Ahal. What an entrance. She looks so cool. That's definitely the new cool of the Archon's glowing hair for sure. I also can't unseen the meme where they put her and Kava next to each other. Maybe that could have been Kava if he was a girl. Is it me or the sprout on top of her hair looks like a burning candle right now? Oh wait, we actually get to play the game. I thought we will get a cut scene. But it kinda sucks they took our characters. Well, I guess there's no escape, so we have to use non-sword character for this. It might be fine for the immersion, but it sucks for our challenge. Maybe we can grab the thing without fighting. No, it seems like we have to do it, oh boy. I'm happy this is over. I guess we're still doing this, huh? I want to see if we can lose here. I'm sorry Kachina, it's for the science. Okay, we died. It's not like the Shogun versus Shogun's fight where you get your HP back. Well, let's take another L. Ouch, I have to be careful not to get hit again. I don't want to restart the fight. Alrighty, one more elemental skill and he should be over. Go Kachina go. And the final drill. Yay, another forbidden fight. How cool. Couldn't have asked for something better. I don't like she shoots cryo balls at us. It slows us down, and just to add, we're short, which make us even slower. Is it over? Oh, it's a second phase. I see. Oh crap, there's more stuff. Well, time to climb that wall. I guess they really made that fight well suited for Kachina's skill, huh? If I wasn't spoiled by some YouTubers with their thumbnails and titles literary on the same day as the patch dropped because they can't wait a few days and have to spoil the story for others, I would be wondering if we really are going to fight a playable character that isn't Raiden or a Harbinger. Oh ho, we unlocked the reputation that early. Alrighty, I will do that later maybe. These two look good together. Hope Kaveh wouldn't mind. They do have similar colors too. Anyways, I will stop here for today, and go spend the resin because we're probably overcapped. Tomorrow we're doing the second quest. But for you guys it will be just in Little Fingers Snap. It's already day 2 for me, and we're going to visit Molani's tribe now. And we have a little bit of walking to the tribe's place.
One eternity later.
And we're finally here. I guess stretching our legs once in a while isn't that bad. Wait a minute, this NPC has a pyro vision. Oh lord, I forgot they also can have one. The last one was probably Rana in Sumeru. You want to tell me that this girl right over here is the tribe's chief? You've got to be joking. Like what, she's probably 10, how could she lead the whole tribe? What kind of logic is that?
It's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Oh no, she wants to die quicker. I get the feeling we're not on the same page. No guys, I don't think it's what you think it's going on. I can bet all of my primo gems on that. I've seen this movie already. But if for some reason I'm wrong, I'll jump off Dragon's Pine. Ah, excuse me. He has a ponytail, what? I've never thought we needed to see his hair like this. But I guess we do. Oh, Mayan Paimon has a new outfit too. She looks so cute. And she has 2 pigtails if I see correctly. I'm really surprised to see the traveler in different clothes, because in Ayaka's story quest the MC refused her suggestion for a new outfit. Oh no, what is going on? What are they doing here? As once a wise man said, let's kick some butts. What, no, game, I can't use her. Please stop giving me Molani. Please and thank you. Why did they teleport it behind us? I feel like the stairs would be a bit annoying. I don't understand why Albedo's mom made these abominations. Well, I hope I'm not the only one hating them. Hey, that's one of the animals we can kidnap. Do we have to kill it too? I suppose so. If it stops going away. Al-Haytham, be our hero and deal with it please. I don't know how that happened.
I almost died.
That's a skill issue pal, just get good. But anyways, I will still show them who's the boss. Okay, so before we go talk with the kid that is the chief, I want to try something. Will Paimon have a different line here just like in the Carabare quest?
Seems like a pretty dangerous situation. We better go back and help out.
Yes, it's different. Now that I was amused, let's continue.
Thank you for helping clear out those monsters.
You're welcome. I demand the payment to be in primos.
We didn't have enough in the position of an abyssal pylon.
Abyssal what now?
We don't have
What's
enough
that?
power to take
I
it
don't
down.
think we've heard that before.
An abyssal pylon? What's
Paimon, please, I just asked the same question.
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world.
Oh, I see now. It's a portal. Game, stop switching me back to being her. She doesn't wield a sword. Oh, look what a nice weather we're having in this fine sea resort. It's perfect to lay back and enjoy the relaxing atmosphere around us. This indeed is the unforgettable vacation that was promised to us when booking it. A truly 5 out of 5 holiday experience. So we have to do elemental damage, got it. I see why they gave us Molani here. I don't know if we have to kill these guys, but we will just in case. And now I think we will drop every ability we can, hope that's what they want us to do. I see a bar charging, whatever that means. And maybe we should continue mashing the buttons. Sounds about right. I'll try to ignore them, if the characters allow me to. Let's stand here and that way we can hit them the pylon. Hope we don't have to fight them after we break it. They vanished, nice. You know, I'll be very sad if it turns out we didn't even have to fight these dudes and just walked around them. Because that would mean they wasted my time. And nothing is happening. Yes, I'm sad. Well, after all, the quest marker is in the cave. I feel like Hoyo likes to kill the NPC people a lot. Maybe there's something I can do. Oh, a flashback from the very start of the game. Wow.
the crystal's been
I see where this is going. And I don't think that will be the last time we see the Traveler doing that. That's so suspicious and foreshadowing.
purification?
You sound just like D. Luke from back then.
Being
And I
cleansed
thought they
away?
forgot about that. Almost like the throwing bombs in the Amber's domain. But they kinda brought that back with Sorish.
Wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better.
I knew it.
My body isn't going to last much longer.
I told you, she wasn't going there because she's recovering. I've seen this before.
I got to in life or death. I am always with you.
Man, that's really touching moment. It can make you sob. Hoyo knows what they're doing with these things. Hey, I barely know Atea and I'm already so sad that she's dying. Well cooked, Hoyo.
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden Wars has returned.
Oh, they're back.
And Kachina?
Katina fell in battle.
But they have our variant of throwing an egg to dead people, so no worries. What's with the long pause? Are they singing? And of course I won't hear it since I don't play with the music on, because it's easier for the editing later. So I probably will have to put the music on when I do the quest on my main. It's so quiet I find it creepy.
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
What?
Now that the ode didn't work and Kachina isn't back, I guess this the time where we should step in and save yet another nation.
Traveler? What
I guess we're going to. I know we will be fine.
Then I'll support you in
We
any
go
way I
in,
can.
find her and get out. Easiest job we've ever done. What could go wrong, right?
Ancient name. After all, I've heard you're someone who transcends fate.
I have a weird feeling about this now. She said the word fate, that is.
We can talk.
I don't know if it's bad or a good thing though.
I do believe
After all, every important figure in the story is obsessed with that word. That cutscene was one of the best, maybe top 5 for me. Also, did you notice what Capitano wielded? I think that's a sword. And if he's playable, hope you catch my drift.
But I do have a small request.
Oh, this dude will ask us to find his dead friend too, right?
I want to use the stone to look for my friends as well.
That was too predictable.
friend?
Catching these things won't be hard. Although I wonder if we will have to fight something when the symbol on top is lit up. Well, I guess we don't have to wait to fight. Sweet. Also, is it me or this thing is purple for some reason? It wasn't in the beginning, right? Oh, we get to smash the spacebar now. What a crazy thought. It gives me Inazuma vibes where we exit the palace and for reason we have to spam the spacebar too.
My body, it's...
Oh, he got that too. I guess his reward for helping and trying to find his friend is shortening his life dramatically. Their reunion won't take that long, huh? Is that her family? She has a sister. That's so cute, she's keeping a picture of them on her desk. Also, she's from the same tribe as Kinich. I say this because of the green Saurians. Why are you talking in past tense? I have another weird feeling about this. Unless they're all dead, I can't explain it. Her hair is so gorgeous. I love that it looks like flames. I wonder if it will glow when she becomes playable, or it won't because she gave her power to the Natlan flame. The middle stuff looks a lot like the wheel from the Valurium Mirage. Right? I'm not crazy for saying it right.
The road ends here. How should we get across?
It's easy, Paimon. We kidnapped the Pokemons. I missed. Nice, great. Once we get our bursts up, we'll be melting them. Or just switch to Alhaitham, yes. Who would have thought that when you switch to the DPS character you can do damage? My brain isn't braining anymore. I mean, the quests are a bit long. And I have the disconnection moments. This does look like the wheel to me. It might be not exactly the same, but why are they so similar? Am I missing something? Hello, little Hilichurls. Hope we don't interrupt something here. And there's more of you. Yeah, the more the funner it is. Because funner is a real word. But this place looks cool. The dragons knew how to build things. The room got purple. So we're probably closing wherever we're going. And yes, I know we're going into the Night Kingdom, but I have no idea where that is. Oh, a big guy. Not that he is problem to us. But I'm just surprised there's one. And also the Geo1 is probably the easiest to defeat anyway. Boy, we flying. As I said, they're easy. What was that? Hey, stop. Yes, sure, I don't want to die before we even get the chance fight something in here. We finally found Kachina. But first let me delete some evil doggos. I have a feeling Kuki will die because of the bleeding. Hope not though. I'm afraid to switch to her. I feel like a boss battle is incoming, so I'm just going to heal quickly. Speaking of the boss battle, guess it's time for it. Little bro is impatient to get defeated, that's all. I'm glad we have Xing Cho in our team right now. So his shield will go pretty quickly. Yes, with the power of friendship we shall conquer it all. No way. Not again. What? Why? Game, you really want to sell her so badly, don't you? Well guys, just close your eyes and pretend that this is just a dream. And we definitely aren't forced to use forbidden characters. I can understand why they're doing this, but for an account such as ours, that's heresy. Why is she doing so much damage, bro? Our characters don't do that, it's so sad. Oh no, she died. I don't want to say it, but it's all in Kachina's hands now. And since she's Geo, that would take a while. And also I'll have to be very, very careful. I don't want to restart this. We just throw the skill and run away in circles, and try to stay alive. And hopefully we win. And we won. But at what cost?
Who are you?
Tupac.
What the frick you say? Like the rapper. No way they named him Tupac. I wonder who said, hey, we should name this NPC Tupac. It would be funny. Imagine the memes that the Genshin community will create when they find out. It would be hilarious. Wait, but how? Wasn't she supposed to be powerless now? I am seriously confused. Ha, I see why. She somehow used the items she has collected so far. So that means they weren't useless souvenirs after all.
Showed me the Pyro Archon from back then. And it was you.
See, Kachina, there's no such as coincidences in this world. Which explain why the statue looked like her. And the fact that she talked in past tense when telling us about her family.
hardest thing
They're long
for
dead.
humans to overcome. Over time, they became imbued with a certain amount of contending fire from being carried.
Interesting, and I thought it's because they hold memories. But that's more logical, I think. Okay, so, my verdict on the Natlan's quest is: it's pretty cool and interesting as a whole. It had a few very predictable moments, but regardless of that I really enjoyed the story. Of course we're no near till the end. But it seemed like we've picked up fast with the main things we will be dealing in future quests. I'm not exactly sure what's Mavuika's plan is, not like she told us much, but I hope it's not sacrificing her and the 6 ancient bearers in order to fight off the abyss. Hoyo, please don't kill this version of Himiko, please. I have no idea how long this video will be, so I better say goodbye here and get to work. Otherwise you will see it when we get to Snezhnaya. Thank you for watching, folks. Please share your thoughts on Natlan as a whole below. If you've enjoyed this video, please do all the fun stuff, thanks. And see you next time.